Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Blocks that left hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Counter punching. And Morales is dazed. Right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Just missed with that hit. Do you believe this? This wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. And Morales goes down on the canvas. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Missing with the hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Morales in that round. What do we expect to see here in round two? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Just missed with that hook. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook just can't find the target. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
It's a perfect counter shot. Oh, and Morales, can he fight? So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's a counter shot. The right hook just missed. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Barrera is... Both men promised to... The bell rings and we start the third. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get...
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at us. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Both men step back for just a moment. Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his... And Derek Morales goes down. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Don't waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Barrera in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Back at it in round 4. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Punch, counter punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. Then I've seen some mad punchers.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
That jab doesn't find a home. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
That jab won't score. Just avoids the left uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Hold it right there! Barrera might be going down! Both men getting off. Time for the fifth round. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab doesn't score. Barrera is dazed and confused. Oh my word, Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet?